What's up, Doc?
Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from
Spokojnie, wszystko będzie w
somewhere
porządku.
in this world. Hope and good to see you too. Glad you could make it out. And we're gonna see how this trap mission, Carlos, goes today. We shall see. But if it goes bad, Nightmare, there's only me to blame. There's only me to blame. So we'll see. And then the map we're going to be on, I hope we start at the back of the harvester and not over on the side, because that can go a long ways towards making it play a lot better. And ahoy, Stormaris, good to see you in here. Glad you made it in. A recipe for trouble. We'll see. I mean, you got to realize a harvester comes with 30 base enemies right now at this point in the game. Or I should say, it's usually like says 25 to 30, but expect 30. Even if it's not a trap. If it's a trap, hey Glacier, glad you're popping in here. If it's not a trap, I mean, if it is a trap, it goes. Gee, I think it can hit 48, something like that. So doesn't mean we'll hit all the max numbers, but that's what we could be looking at. So 30 pod aliens plus another 3 to 5 in a command pod, and so yeah, there's numbers whether it's a trap or not. So that's just the way these harvesters roll, and we'll see how it goes. Werner, good to see you in here. I hope I said hi to everybody. I think I did so far that was in here. Hopes and... Oh, Carlos. I may not have specifically said, hey, Carlos. Hey, Carlos. But I knew you're in here. It's a trap. It's a trap. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. I put one yeah, I put one, you'll see when we go over the squad. There's one item on the team that is there just in case it's a trap. See if you can figure what it is. Something I think this might even be the first mission I've taken it out. I was a little late in building it. It's kind of that good thing to have if it does turn out to be. And Glaciers back in his regular stomping grounds over there. There we go. So vibe of 63. What was your other vibe? Didn't I see you doing one earlier? Oh, 18%. I liked your first vibe. I liked your first vibe. Starting to get up there at 63. I'm gonna go with the first one. I know. Imagine actually getting a trap. Yeah, that was a fun thumbnail to make. Although even Trumpkin sent one that was kind of funny. It's the guy's face on a mouse trap. I thought that was a clever way to without saying it's a trap to get the same point across. I thought that was pretty funny. It's in the Discord where he left that. But I guess I went with a more generic, obvious one that people have seen before. But if we have future traps, maybe I'll include the little mouse trap on the side of any landed large from now on, for whatever other thumbnail I decide to make, and y'all will know what it means. Y'all will know what it means. The classic cardboard box propped up by a stick trap. You know, they're actually, because I looked around a little bit too, there's actually a lot of ways you can go with that one. A lot of, yeah, Chinese. Oh, I can't play the game. I'm stuck. I guess we'll have to cancel tonight. Yeah. Boy, if you can't get out of that, we're never going to make it past this landed large. And it is top of the hour, so let's get this thing going here. So this is the map. It looks like we're going out on the farm. But, you know, we've done this map before. whether you remember it or not. Boy, Kibo looks big. I think the updated, this is his first time out with the new suit of armor, and I think it's even bigger. I think it's bigger. It's like he doesn't quite fit on the screen practically. Nah. I need to get an XCom sticker for my hat so I can have a Bradford look that way, but I just got a haircut and I felt like wearing a hat after it. What can I say? Just doing something a little different, you know? Anyhow, let's introduce the team, because I picked out the team off camera, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna go introduce you to the team that we're taking out. We got Karma Suture, him and his big old funny mouth that he's got going here with the things that come out of it with his voice pack that we're using. Yeah, XCom 2 mech sizes. Yeah, I really do think this upgraded mech suit is bigger than the first one. I obviously we had to use the old one to make this one, so I can't go back. I'd have to go back and look at an older stream to compare. But who knows if I have the time to do that. But it just feels bigger. That's all we'll stick with. So loadout, smoke and you know, and then he also has telekinetic field and a few mind games that he can play, and his will is pretty damn good. So if we're gonna have any use for mind games, if he doesn't need to throw smoke, Karma Suture can do it. Now we have Tariq. Tisiphone is along on this one, and Tisiphone has chem, psi grenade, which is a flashbang, an advanced flashbang, and a couple battle scanners. Since it is a big map, trying to see what might be down the way coming at us so we don't get surprised. So that gives me a total of 4 battle scanners. And yeah, you know, we got some skills, distortion, nothing great, neurofeedback distortion, that's all that one is. And Jonesy, now I gotta remember, Jonesy has that special item I was talking about. We took the Mimic Beacon. This is our first time going out with a Mimic Beacon. That's kind of a, hopefully help us get out of trouble if we get ourselves into trouble, where we could use, potentially, the Mimic Beacon. So we'll see how that works. I gotta remember, we do have flush and rapid fire here. I do not have, on this particular gunner, I do not have what I get used to sometimes, and that's shred and, we have heat instead, but I can't apply shred. That's basically the point I was trying to make, and sometimes well, you know, if we do have a Rocketeer on this one, but if I run out of the whooping 2 shredder rockets, I gotta remember Ripley doesn't provide shredding. However, when we get to our other gunner, we will have it. Kibo's got 3 fun things to take out. Grenade launcher. Here we go. Grenade launcher. He does not have the... Oh. I don't know why I didn't give him the particle cannon. I just realized, why didn't I give him the particle cannon? And I had given him the, whatchamacallit, the upgraded ammo, but this doesn't use that ammo, so I might as well give him extra ammo. And do I want to slow him down anymore with more of a scope? But the battle computer, by the way, since we haven't really used it much, so you know what it does for us. It provides 8 bonus to aim, critical chance, and defense. So that's how it improves us. It's a nice little item. So I technically don't need yet another scope on top of that, unless. And see, yeah, it didn't make any change to the aim over the battle thing. So. Oh wait. Oh, I took the battle computer out for some reason. There's the battle computer. And then if I put the scope in, does it add 16? Ooh, maybe I should just do that. He'll be a little slower, but then Kibo does not have to flank. He doesn't have hit and run, so I don't have to worry about flanking him. It's nice to have a little more speed if I want to get in place for flamethrower, but grenade launcher, yeah, let's try that. See. So we got both. We got his aim over 100 now. His aim. So yeah, that makes me feel better, especially with that gun. Chemo's shy. He's hiding behind his gun. I don't know why, that just makes me laugh. Then we got Rick Hunter. He's leading the team, so we got a good old leader along on this one. And you know, he's got typical leader stuff and the reflex rifle. Machine Hater, there's our shredder guy. Danger zone, mayhem. So he can apply, even if his hit chance is not great to hit, we can still apply shredding because he's got, you know, mayhem, danger zone. Potentially apply shredding. I don't know if that applies shredding to all the targets that we suppress. I'm a little unclear on that. I know the one we definitely target at gets shredded, but I'm not sure if they all do. I can never remember that part. Just don't ask you to hit a... Yeah, and maybe at some point if we end up having too much time and too many alloys, and maybe we do build the punchy
What's up, Doc?
arm, the kinetic strike module or something. Oh, Machine Hater, oh my god. Yeah, Machine Hater, well, yeah, he's rocking the 100 aim with the scope. We have some gunners like Freaky Friendly's over 100, so you know but you know, as long as you're up in that 100 range, it's good enough. A Falcon Punch module, and then we got Emo along, double tapper. We're going that route instead of in the zone. We're going for power. I'm hoping and thinking we want power today. And then we got Shakti Rockets as our Rocketeer, and he's going out. You know, at some point, I'm gonna start building more of these storm guns. Is that what they're called? Yeah, plasma storm gun. See, I remembered one. I just doubt myself that I remember the right word, the right thing. So eventually I want to get more plasma guns made for, you know, when you run out of rockets, at least you don't have to run and hide because all you have is an SMG. So we'll see if we have a successful mission, we might be able to do that. We might. So let's cross our fingers that we have a successful mission. We do have a laser pistol there, and I got the plasma pistol there. So we have upgrades with our pistols. I did not forget to put those on there. And we have a capture device, just in case. It's not our highest priority on this because it can be a little awkwardly dangerous to capture, you know, on a crowded map, depending on how crowded it is. So yeah, we do have a capture guy, Tisiphone. Tissy phone, you know, Tissy phone. No, but Tisiphone has it, and you know, this is not a pure capture mission where we expect to get a capture. We have it just in case a perfect opportunity presents itself, and that's just something we get to do. So we'll see how that works. Yeah, Kibo, you're really shy. You're messing with. There you go. There you go. It's only when we're on you that he gets shy. He says, "Oh, don't focus on me. Don't focus on me." Here he just looks massive. This is the pose where he fills up the whole screen. Anyway, enough wasting time, I guess, having fun with the team here. We are ready. I can't think of anything else I missed. And we're gonna get down there and hopefully have a good mission. Everybody check your weapons, check your ammo, and let's do it, my friends. Let's do it. Yeah, especially if you average out that 18 and 63 greaser, it's nothing wrong with your vibing today. Nothing was too good.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border.
Oh, yeah, he signed a sponsorship, so he has to show off the weapon.
Area, which should help to minimize any risk to the surrounding community. We need to investigate and eliminate any hostile forces encountered.
Operation Lost God. Into the cornfields or whatever these fields are. That's where we're headed. At least that's what it looks like to me. I guess that's... yeah, that could be cornfields. Dios perdido. Dios perdido. Dios perdido. And we are gonna have, well, hopefully, the God of Trap. Is that kind of the direct translation? Here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's see what our starting position is. He's got the 80s mech suit on with the big shoulder pads, you know. I don't know why that popped into my head. Made me think of Dynasty or something back in the day. Shoulder pads were the look back then. Anyway, let's get down there and show off our 80s fashion here. Lost Gods in Egypt. Yes, it is. We are in Egypt. I don't see a pyramid unless the pyramid's been decayed away to look like a water tower. But yeah, let's get down there, guys. Yeah, cornfields and pine trees of Egypt. Here we go. Oh, where are we starting? Where are we starting?
HQ, this is Big Sky. We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that,
Okay,
Big
we're
Sky.
at the back. We aren't on one of the
Approach
awkward
with
narrow
extreme
sides.
caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
In fact, we're in the front in one of the corners. Yeah, so I think actually the UFO is over here. There we go. You can see the lip of the open back bay here. Well, I imagine if you go back far enough in time, there were lots of tropical areas that are no longer tropical. So maybe I want to stay back. Do I want to stay back more in a corner and defend from here? Or do I want to come out more? If I come out more, we got maybe a touch more forward cover. I don't know. I guess what will determine this is anybody near us? So far, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can come up this in this direction about like that. So I'm going to come up to here and see if we pick up a blip. No blip. Now I'm going to keep going across rather than push forward here first to see if we can bring our team across. I mean, it's all destructible cover, a lot of this stuff out here. I guess there's a, and then well, here there's forward cover that's not destructible, but if they end up coming at us from the side, it's highly destructible. Let's just kind of come out towards the center a little. Okay, nothing's here, so at least up to this log and over to here, we're okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have Machine Hater come right here.
Double time, people!
Machine Hater's into it. Double time, people! You feel the tension of me? Yeah, the tension. You always can tell when I'm feeling tense on these missions is when I stall a lot with rambling talk because, you know, We have a steady gunner, that's always nice. And we'll have a they're coming! We have a steadied whatever. I guess I'm gonna bring you all the way out here. Well, I don't know that this is a good sign. You know, this map, I forget to look at the details, but the aliens have been munching on the aminals. Because, you know, you land out in the country, there's not as many humans as there are aminals. And, boy, there's a lot of flies. I think I'm just gonna come here.
Got it.
We don't have to have cover the first turn, unless we hear a lot of floaters, then we'll worry more. Sisyphony, why don't we get you over towards the front?
On our way.
And then we'll get a little flight going here. So for early pods, we have, you know, we'll come right there. And we'll steady. Karma Suture, stay there. Kibo, let's get you up here. No, can't you jump over the log? I guess not. Well, we ran around that way already, so we know it's okay. So we'll bring Kibo right here. Always cracks me up to see those hanging legs as we pan around. And we'll just kind of hang out like this. Well, that didn't sound like a lot of trap sounds, but to make up for it, we have an ethereal. So, probably an ethereal and a freaking sectopod, for all we know, to make this interesting. But you already know this mission's gonna be interesting. Yeah, you already know this mission's gonna be interesting when you hear an ethereal out there. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Now, I'll do another motion tracker. Oh, whoa, 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 we just, oh, I'm glad I did. I almost wasn't gonna do it, and I was gonna run here without doing it. We probably would have activated whatever it was over there. Phew. Okay. Okay. So, I'm trying to, we have our little blob right here, so if we throw a battle scanner yonder, we're gonna find whatever it is right there. Sisyphony. We're gonna use one of your battle scans. Ooh, Sisyphony needs a better arm, but I think this will get us vision.
Scanning target area now.
Oh, baby! Did I see 3? Oh my god, I see... Oh my god. Oh my god, he's right there. Man, he's close. Oh, and I don't think we can actually see him yet. So it looks like we have a big boy here. That looks like the kind we have to suppress. It's a trap vibe. It's also just a late game large vibe too. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in one pod. How many are in that pod? That's a pod of 6, all right. In the other pod, looks like it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. How many circles is that? It's hard to tell. The Ethereal's traveling with a frickin' mechtoid. And it looks like some Muton elites. He's got a big group with him. I think that mechtoid is with the Ethereal. Holy smokers. Holy mokes. Holy mokes. Well, let's take a visit with our Rocketeer and find out. Okay, so what I'm gonna probably do is they may end up, someone may end up moving towards us, but well, let's see if enough of us have. See, we're not necessarily close enough, even for my, yeah, even for my long-range guy. And I'm afraid, do I come here? Is that gonna activate? That's tricky. Let me come over here. I wanna get Rickroll chosen. There we go. Yeah, I don't think that would, because unless we come here and throw a grenade and therefore step out, I think we're okay just coming here. And I think we're okay coming here. We just got to remember not to step out to throw a scanner, because that will get us seen. So I think just to make sure that I have the ability to suppress this guy. The other one doesn't look like he's a threat, because he's small. Why don't we just make sure? Where, Emo, where are you? Emo, where are you? That's a sectoid. That may be the guy. Yeah, there's the Leviathan, and he's got the reactive targeting sensors. So we need to have, the big thing on him is to get a suppressor on him. And then, do we have a shot on the other one? Sectoid, there's the other one. Is he anything special? No, I mean, he's kind of a normal guy. Okay. I'd be shocked if we had two Leviathans in one group. Well, it's a problem setting up, because if that pod in the back, we don't know which pods are moving. And there's a chance we get two pods, 3 mechs, and an ethereal that activate at once. The only good thing is the other pod's pretty far back here, and if this is as far forward as we get, they'd have to move pretty far straight towards us to see us. You see what I'm saying? So, hopefully. Okay. And if we're lucky, a shredder rocket could do good damage. Probably won't kill the sectoids, because that's a lot. That's a lot of shielding that they could provide, depending on how they survive. This is where an in the zoner would have been nice, to have a better chance to pick off all the shielding for the mechtoids. But anyway, okay. Now that the initial shock is over, I need to set up. Well, we got these half covers because technically you see one of them to take a shot at. You might be close enough if you went there, so there's not... What kind of cover can I get to? Is now the time to go over that way? Not in my book. So I'm thinking I may just bring Rickroll here. We're gonna do a setup turn, but I guess I better do the scarier of all the setup, the scariest of all the setup moves first. So in case they accidentally activate and I'm reading the map wrong, we're gonna know right now.
Let's move. Here they come.
I was wrong, and I can't suppress. So that did, even though we didn't step out. Darn it. Well, we have... So this is not good, my friends. This is not good. The rocket will be in place. I'm gonna have to get you there. I don't think you're gonna see anybody though. Well, if I come here, you'll have line of sight on somebody, and since you can't move this turn, hopefully we can make that work. Okay. Except that was a double move also. Oh. I couldn't get... I should... Oh, man. I was more concerned about getting you in range to have a shot. So I'm going to be shooting at these guys. They're going to be able to come at us. I do not have them suppressed. All I will have them is shredded. That is all we will have. And the sectoids won't be included in that, so that's kind of shitty too. Excuse me. I can't even pick any of them up. Oh yes, I can. I can shred one of them. Maybe that's one less shield because it's 100% no scatter.
Con piacere.
Con piacere. Whatever he said. Okay. Evo can come here. And that won't pop the Overwatch because it's a single move into the Overwatch. It's not the one I want to be shooting at, but I'm doing rapid fire. And can we hit again? I'm glad we upgraded to that weapon and I almost forgot about it.
What's up, Doc?
Yeah, that's why that weapon is so good. I mean, it's a good weapon. Which means my sniper will get 2 shots here, but it won't do that kind of damage. Won't do that kind of damage. Oh, Machine Hater, how you doing? You're behind and you're watching, and you're right here. I moved you there not thinking it would activate this pod, and it did. So we're kind of in a crappy, awkward position with this pod, because if I don't kill, and I don't have enough shots to do it, I don't think. If I can't kill this now, well, can he fire back at us suppressed? Even beyond, he's got to have line of sight on us, right? Let's go. Let's go read that perk real quick. Let's go read that perk. Okay, unit gets free shot back at the first enemy who attacks the mech each turn, provided there's enough ammo to do that. It doesn't say anything. Yeah, disabling shot is the safest thing to do first. That'll keep them quiet first. But I'm still unclear. What if we were at squad site? But we're gonna do that. No, not the sectoid. We're gonna disable.
This won't feel too good.
That feels good to me. Now we go for a big hard hit. Well, okay. 12 damage plus whatever bonus we get for it being shredded, and I doubt we get the 2% crit. Here we go. We did not get the 2% crit. Even shredded, that big boy got 6 DR. 6 frickin' DR. I'll tell you what. Unfortunately, Kibo's blocking your step out there. But since he's disabled, and he's gonna have to reload anyway, right? I think I just bring Rickroll over here, because the sectoids are all pretty far back. I'm just bringing Rickroll here, where he should have a shot because of his marksman scope, and we'll get 2 more shots at least.
Спешу.
And then what I'm gonna do, maybe I do a command on Kibo. Oh, that's a good question. No, I'm not seeing lock and load. That was a good question to ask. I don't know if mechs can have lock and load, to be quite honest. I don't know if mechs are nimble enough to have lock and load, or mechtoids, I should say. So I have 2 options. I did not do like an amazing amount of damage on that. Ooh, actually you're out of range. Yeah, you wouldn't have a shot anyway. So yeah, we will just do another shot here. And then we're going to be crossing our fingers big time, hoping that the mech, the other group, the ethereal group right behind, doesn't activate on us this turn either. So we have a chance to get rid of this big boy before the ethereal. Yeah, we got to keep watch of the pod we don't see. Yeah. Thank God for battle scanners to let us know, right? So we didn't go charging into this situation. Five damage, 5 reduction. Wow. Wow. Well, something I'm gonna have to do next turn with Jonesy. Oh, I could at least get Jonesy here. As long as yeah, because well, unless they move up, but because I can't get Machine Hater to take a shot without a step out here. I kind of misplayed things. I should have had Kibo. Well, I couldn't really go further because we had Overwatch, no suppression. Yeah, the idea. Anyway, all we got left, I think, is Karma Suture, and I think I'm gonna throw smoke on the guys in the front. Not that he can shoot this turn. Nah, I don't need smoke this turn. I don't need smoke this turn. If I needed it, I can reach everybody. Okay, just so I know, I could get up to there and the smoke would work. Okay, I'm gonna save the smoke because he has to reload. And the sectoids might be able to hit us. Light them up. Oh, is that... Does he have light them up, did it say? I'm saving telekinetic for the whatchamacallit. So maybe I move... So maybe I move up here and just throw one smoke like this. Yeah, but then if he reloads, he can't see us. Nobody's in his... You see what I'm saying? He'd have to move forward. And then he couldn't, because that would be his 2 moves. Because right now, all we can see, if all we have range to, and that's squad sight, remember? So we're not in his range. So we're safe. He reloads, and then he'd have to move toward us. That's what would happen. Then all I'd have to do next turn is we'd be able to suppress him if he didn't move. If he stayed where he was and went on Overwatch, then, gosh darn it, I got suppression for him. So we're okay, in a way. Yeah. Rickroll is sweating bullets right now, but Commander is pretty sure that because that's the way my own infantry would be. If they were out of range, yeah, they could reload, but then they'd have to move to get in range, and then that's their second move. So that should be the same way it is for him, unless the game feels like cheating on us right now. So so I am actually gonna hold off. And I guess what I'll do, just in case the pod behind charges somehow, I'll get here so telekinetic shield can cover a lot of people.
The doctor's coming!
You stay there, doctor, and hunker behind that little rock. Don't die. And he's gonna get a shield too, which kind of sucks. No, they're active. Holy crap, that's 4 Muton elites. We're suppressed. My suppressor resisted, though. My other suppressor resisted. Okay, my friends. Okay. This is gonna be one hell of a challenge. So this is what I'm gonna do. And that ethereal is just hanging out in the background, so we can see him going, I'm not that far away. I'm not that far away. I mean, his aim won't be good, but all he's got to do is suppress. All he has to do is suppress. Now you don't see the other guy. How do we see the other guy? I don't see the other Overwatcher. Oh, I do from that position. Oh, that's his circle. So Kibo's right on the edge of it. Okay. So what I gotta do is this. I gotta rocket. I'm surprised I'm surprised none of these Nimrodi, they went for Yeah, they went for the whole, I can't spit the words out. They went for the whole mind game route instead of the shield route over here. Holy moly. This is a lot of shooting that we gotta do to get rid of these guys. Now, part of me says, to hell with... There's, yeah, 1.6 scatter though. Part of me kind of says... do this. It gets rid of the Muton Elite cover. And then get some more damage on the big boy. And at this kind of a, and then that makes it harder for the other Muton Elites to move forward if there's no cover. They're gonna have to go a different way, which isn't as direct. Yeah, I know. I'm more considering, because then these guys will keep coming up, then those guys will add to it. I'm thinking this is important to keep. Now the Ethereal won't care about cover, but you see what I'm saying? I'm worried more about blowing. So maybe what I do is focus here instead. Then if it scatters over here, fine, because he's already shredded. Because the big thing I want to do is get rid of that cover, because that'll stunt the advance of the Muton Elite a little, I think. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, so me too. Right now, I could care less about my cover. Mangiaquista. Okay, well we hit. I did what I wanted, and we did more damage than we might have thought on this guy with the rocket. Pretty crazy. It would be nice to get rid of that one suppression, because Kibo gets good aim. Yeah, we got 12. 5 damage reduction, yeah. I saw the 12. So, this kind of sucks. I'm trying to think, this is annoying, because Kibo being suppressed is kind of bad. Because I could get rid of this guy. Then, well, the thing is, to get rid of... Okay, I can come here. Of course, these guys are going to be a problem. I can come here... I can come here to suppress with Jonesy. Or I can, if it's a good enough shot, I have rapid fire too. We also have a mimic beacon when things get going here. And we're kind of thinking, so this guy could easily come over here to flank me though. How far does my telekinetic field go? And it doesn't go over there. But I could throw a smoke over there, a dense smoke over there, and then do the shield if things aren't going well. So there's that. So I've got to do that because I'm going to try... I need the extra shot.
Perfect.
Yeah, I can rapid fire that. Two shots at 85 with the plasma nova gun. I need to do something like that. Can we hit both? Oh, except I forgot! I was supposed to suppress first. I had to suppress first. Yeah. Well, we're okay still. We're okay. I'm gonna think positive. We're okay. Now I have lightning reflexes. I hope there's nothing over there. Well, I can do the motion tracker if I want. I'm wondering if... and it spreads us out a little bit too. Of course, then that doesn't leave me in any kind of cover for telekinetic shield. But I could flank and take this guy out. And you have lightning reflexes against this Overwatch. And that frees up Kibo for you know what shot he brings to the table. See what I'm saying? Oh, guess what? I'm not doing that. We're about to get flanked. We're about to get flanked. We're about to get flanked. So, instead, I might need... Whoops, I was back up there. Let's go back up there. I might need to see what your shot is against that stupid little guy. 71%. And you don't have double tap this turn anyway. So I wasn't gonna get advantage of that anyway. Now I have Kibo. 93%. Although this guy's not shredded, right? Let's just do this. I don't think he got shredded. Yeah, he's not shredded. He's hardened. So my two shots won't tear through him like they did the other guy. However, we do have somebody who can shred him. That just leaves me with someone who needs to finish him off. Then I still have a problem with these two guys who can run to here. How far can you throw things? Even if I move you up to that point, it won't be enough. If I moved you there. So... well, let's just see how good Kibo can do this time around. And let's go here. Suppress and shred.
I'll handle it.
And we can't even take one... if we take one step in that direction, they're active. Holy smokes. Holy crap. We got a problem. Plus, I've only got one ammo up here in flight. Yeah, there's probably nothing else they can do but throw a scanner. Let's have you take your first shot there. Then I almost feel like I should reload, knowing there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks like I see 8 blips over here. 8! I need to reload. Nice thing about him being suppressed is that's 2 shots at 88. Can we do it? Oh, that was so close! Now, I need to reload, but... Oh, active right now? We're looking at 3, 4, 8. 8 active, with potentially another 8 coming in. You also only have 1 shot. See, Tisiphone, we can move you up, Tisiphone, but I don't think you can throw a chem grenade far enough. See, yeah, because I would have loved to have a chem grenade on these guys, but you don't have the arm. You don't have bombard. You don't have the perk that would have helped us with that. So therefore, I'm probably throwing the battle scanner to see what we're dealing with over there. Nah, I didn't get enough sound cues at the beginning. And remember, if they just are the 30 just happen to be right here that we're gonna face anyway, I don't think it's a trap vibe. Yet. Let's see what this pod looks like, I guess.
Scanning target area now.
Holy, that's the command pod over there, mixed in with something else. There's the command pod. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the command pod is a pod of 5. It's probably the 2 sectoid commanders, and then there happens to be another pod hanging out with them of 6 mutons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how I make it out. So the command pod was just waiting for us to waltz right on into them. So as long as I don't activate the command pod, we were a step away from doing that, my friends. Remember, I was almost thinking of coming down here to flank this dude. Oh, I guess that's why I put on my motion tracker, as a matter of fact. So the problem is, if they move into us, we're screwed. That's where I'm going to use the Mimic Beacon next turn, if they activate. Because I got to distract them somehow. I mean, I just got to distract them. And then I think, and I need a turn, because I'm going to take out this mech. We're already going to have two Muton Elites charging us, probably throwing grenades, because who, you know, they can do it. And then we got all these frickin' sectoids, one of which can flank us. So I'm going here. Mechtoid's down. Mechtoid's down. I'm afraid these guys are just gonna charge us now. Oh! What the hell? Rickroll's so good he gets 3 moves this turn. That's how good Rickroll is. That's why he's my favorite commander. We get to reload, so at least someone has some ammo.
Погнали!
Okay, now I'm thinking I'm just throwing smoke. I'm throwing smoke. I'm throwing smoke. One frickin' shot. Okay, all that's left is Karma Suture. Just because we're too spread out. Throwing smoke here, and I'm throwing smoke there. Grenades can change a lot of our cover right now. Let me take that back. I can throw smoke there. No, I can't get Tisiphone covered. So I'm gonna throw a smoke here and a smoke there. Because this guy, we can get flanked here and here. Oh, this one does cover all. What do you know? Let's do this.
This will do nicely.
I don't know. This is gonna be a one hell of a turn. He's charged. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be one hell of a turn. Ouch. Who'd he hit? We're suppressed again. Oh, my suppressor! Ripley's down.
Нас обстреливают!
You see, they didn't have cover to run to. That's why I wanted to blow that one up. Uh-oh, we're still not out of the woods at all.
I need an evac right now.
And so we have no suppression. We have no suppression. There's the flank.
Take cover.
Зацепило!
The other pod, thank God, did not move into us. And where'd the thing go? Oh no. My thingy's gone. Oh no. I mean, I can get over here for a heal. But then that's gonna put Karma Suture. Yeah. Once again, a 1.6 scatter. But we need to get rid of this.
cosa li ha colpiti.
Okay. I wonder what your grenade would do here. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm just seeing the radius, so I can't reach that sectoid, but I could hit both these guys. Take away even more cover. We'll think about it. I can't do anything here. Well, I definitely could run you up to Symphony to be able to reach them, depending on how that grenade does. This guy's a problem. Perhaps somebody can deal with that. We got my final shot here.
What's up, Doc?
But part of me figures, what's up? Oh, we're having one hell of a mission. That's what's up, Sean. We are having one hell of a difficult mission. Ellen Ripley is down. Not out yet, but is down from the Ethereal, which is now out of sight again. So I gotta... Fortunately, this group back here, the command pod and another pod of 6 mutons, is not active yet, but the Ethereal is. So I'm trying to think, what are my best options for dealing with the frickin' Ethereal? And we only have one shot. I feel like if the Ethereal rears his head again, I need multiple shots from my sniper. I need multiple shots from Kibo. I need multiple shots from a lot of sources. And I have basically I have 2 people down. One from panic and one from incapacitated, who could permanently, Ellen Ripley, become permanently incapacitated. So let's think this through. It's got to be a way out. Unfortunately, you don't have hit and run, so you can't take that shot and then reload. I can't launch that grenade and then reload. By the way. You'd get one shot there. Okay. I'm gonna do the grenade. The Ethereal I just can't deal with right now, and it's probably gonna take someone else down. It's gonna charge yet again next turn and take someone out. Kinda sucks. And we're gonna hope that you can take out that one guy's cover too. Let's find out. And we didn't. So I gotta take the hit and run shot to get that going.
Лунатик готов.
You're the one that gives the hollow targeting. And these sectoids, even though they're only little sectoids, are a pain in my behind right now. Well, I need your shot. I also need you to frickin' reload, but I can't. Yeah, all my good shots are not the ones I can take. Who can I command? I feel like I gotta command Kibo to reload. But I kinda need to at least have some semi-cover.
Сделаем.
To Symphony. I can move you here. You'll be in smoke. And we could flashbang this guy. So his flank shot into dense smoke won't be so amazing. And I need you back. Oh no. Yeah, because who had my, I think it might have been Ellen Ripley that had my mimic beacon. So I do not have that little toy available anymore. Yeah, I gotta do it.
Position confirmed.
And I wish I could reload you. I think I do. I think I do another smoke to maintain our smoke here, and then I do telekinetic shield, field, whatever. I can't move up here yet. Let's hope this guy charges us, maybe, because otherwise, I mean, he's going to do something to hurt us, so he may kill a whole bunch more if he does that AoE thing. But maybe telekinetic shield can protect us against that a little. So let's keep the smoke here. This is a big iffy. Now Kibo's just got just as deadly a shot, and yeah, so I'm doing telekinetic shield now because I'm expecting the ethereal to charge, and I need all the protection I can get.
Seize the power of Dr. Richthofen.
And you're gonna reload. And you're flying. And that's our turn. Everybody, please, cross your fingers. I'm so scared.
They're starting to lose ground.
Did he double move?
I'm pinned down.
We got lucky, my friends. We may have gotten lucky.
Incoming fire.
The ethereal double moved. Now, unfortunately, you're still panicked. But I don't give a crap. I'm gonna shred over here.
Sparo un razzo. Reccami un po' di schegge.
Damn, it's only 56%. I'll get 2 shots from Rickroll on this guy. And I'm gonna charge Kibo as close as he can get to see if it'll improve his shot. All I can do here is reload.
It's killing time.
And that's about it for the frickin' play, my friends. I got 2 guys. Kibo, move forward. There's still some Muton elites back in there somewhere. We don't know where they are. Maybe they've run farther over here. We'll find out. Yeah, it's still 56%. Well, it'll help having you shoot because you'll get him hollow target.
Da, commandiero.
And I don't know if we got hit. We had that damage. Be nice if we can get some hits. Because if I do rapid fire, it's only a 50-50. 50-50. Well, that'd be horrible if we missed them both. But I feel like I gotta do it and hope we hit at least one, and then at least have a chance to hit on 2. True. But then we have to live with someone else potentially going down, and I don't got much time to get Ripley picked back up. We're running out of time. We'll do the single shot. All I got now is smoke. We could Psy Panic. We could Mind Fray.
This will do nicely.
Can I do a mind spray there?
Dirty! Dirty must die!
I don't think there's anything else you can do. Let's add more smoke to the pile. Yours isn't dense smoke though. And we'll just Overwatch.
Come, come. They missed.
No. How many went down? Nobody. Whatever it did, it missed. Whatever it did, it missed. Or didn't do much. Okay, it did some. It didn't do anything to rickroll. It hit, but didn't do much. Are you back? Machine Hater's back. Machine Hater's suppressing. But more importantly, hollow targeting and shredding again.
I've got this.
Oh, and apparently some of the little guys around him too. I don't know. We're gonna shoot and reload.
Патронов 0. Рок-н-ролл.
You are gonna kill this sucker. Yeah, I wish too, but he's too far back. Too far back. Oh, so that was double tap.
Taken kill.
Charge!
Papa Bear's coming here and steadying for his last rocket. Now we still have 2 Mutant Elites who we haven't seen in a long time. It's just that one sectoid. They could be on Overwatch, so I don't want to move, so I'm gonna do this. Once again, destroy cover for those Mutant Elites to use. I hope. And when does that pod start moving? Because the Mutant Elites technically could have been hanging off on the side, but they kind of ran more back here and they've never showed up. So we have to worry about them in the back of our minds. Nah, I just wanted to kill them. Because with the Muton Elites, I didn't want to use up, that uses up 2 ammo. So I decided I'd rather use the grenade, get rid of cover, and save the ammo. That was my call. I'm hoping we have one more turn to rescue Ripley. Because people will panic. Namely Machine Hater, since he's already panicked once.
I'm on it.
Here they come. But they don't have cover to approach us. That's the only thing holding them back. Okay, now here we go. Oh, they don't see us. Or do they? Oh my god, they don't see us yet. But they're active and moving now. Yells a slur, leaves. Yeah, something like that. I think I gotta pull back in this direction. The one thing we are able to do right now, Karma Suture, stabilize.
I cannot allow you to die.
Let's hope we have no more of that coming up. Let's hope we have no more of that coming up. I'm gonna take Kibo. I'd love to reload you, but I'm gonna come here and do Restorative Mist. And get ready for these dudes. I'd love to reload, have that 5th shot. Everybody that's here, I'm gonna make sure we're reloaded.
Just reload and keep fighting.
How many enemies now have we taken out? Holy, it feels like we've been fighting all day long, and we've only got through 12. And another 6 is 18. There's still a hell of a lot more out there. Besides the ones we're aware of, because the command pod doesn't count towards a total of 30 that we can see. So that's like there's another 12 we haven't even seen or heard from yet. All right. What's we gonna do? Feel like, oh, that's not a bad pathing though. Tisiphone, let's bring you here. Because if we get charged by these guys, maybe I want to be able to throw something at them. Because they're susceptible. So let's make you come back this way.
On the move.
And that's not safe. So we'll bring you here. And we'll bring you here.
That's affirmative.
Fuel's okay. I kind of feel like I'd like to move you a little farther back depending on how they might charge. And let's reload.
Locked and loaded.
That means we should have double tap back. And if they're charging us, Let's be ready. Rick roll. Let's get you out of there. And bring you over here.
В два счета.
Oh, they're still not active. Interesting. We're getting a break here. I want to pick up all the gear here. Okay. Karma Sutra, we need to get you back. Way over here, away from the Muton elites that are on that side.
Okay.
We'll keep Shakti there. Yeah, I mean, at the cost of what other perks that we've been using way more. I can't recall off the top of my head, but I think we keep you there, because if we have mutons either way, Kibo. Kibo just comes, oh, I don't want to, everybody wants to keep going around that way. See? We can't do that. Okay, we can come here with Kibo. And I'm gonna reload them. We'll Overwatch you.
Готовность номер 1.
Overwatch you. And being able to throw 2 smokes is huge. So that's always my choice, because this yeah, over the course of a long war it happens, but I use double smokes way more than I have a revive. So for if you want to look at how often I use a perk, that's why I don't pick it. But doesn't sound good when you see someone laying over there.
Okay, everyone. Weapons at the ready.
Tisiphone. Yeah, there's no way I can get you farther over without...
I'm on it.
And I am going to still move you back a little bit more. And steady. Steady. The Muton elites are over in the back of the UFO again. But their problem charging us is there's not a lot of cover. Here we go now. Now we're going. We need every hit we possibly can, being short a gun. You know, every little bit does help.
Следите за флангами.
Okay. Rickroll. We get a flank right here.
Иду. Ну, понеслась.
No! There was another pod back there. Anna! Looks like a little regular one, but still. Hallelujah! Praise the Lord! Hallelujah! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! He's sitting right behind me on the bed, just going, "You okay? You okay?" No, I don't smell a trap yet. There'd be a lot more. They aren't charging us either. I activated them. If it was a trap, they get more aggressive coming at you. Yeah, the enemies are tough enough, but that's late game enemies. But I'm not getting a trap vibe yet. I mean, nah, I'm not feeling the trap quite yet. So 5 Muton Elites was 6 a second ago. That's 2 more Mechtoids! This pod has 2 Mechtoids! Huh? We only see one of them. Okay. Where do I need to get rid of cover the most? Should we get rid of these? Shall I get rid of that? He can run up to those. I mean, we don't need this guy flanking up on us. But at the same time, maybe it would help me to do this.
Con piacere.
And hit 3 of them. Unfortunately, it's not a shredder rock. Oh, I hit more than 3. I saw more than 3 numbers. So we hit more than 3. There's some other surprises back there. Probably the other Mechtoid, maybe even. Kinda, sorta. We're gonna suppress a Mechitoid. Now, my sniper hasn't gone yet. Rickroll has 1 more shot. So this is what I'm gonna do. You're gonna suppress this guy. Machine hater. You have danger zone, yada yada yada. This'll get him shredded. And if we're lucky, that other things that were behind that the rocket also got are within range for danger zone, mayhem, and all that crap. And they can get suppressed too.
I've got this.
Well, 2 of them are. Okay. Then Ebo. We get rid of this cover this way. Then I do this. Crit would be nice. Okay, it wasn't a big enough crit, but it was nice. I'm kind of thinking I try thinning out a little bit the mutons, because I'm not going to kill Only 12 crit. That's only 2% crit. It's only 12 crit, harder to hit. So I guess we're just going here. Yeah, wouldn't it? Some, I think some have mental capabilities, but not all of them. Unfortunately, not everybody's blessed with good enough will to go into the side tubes. Let's see. Now we have some stuff going on here. I can't really do anything with you that makes sense because they could still get here to flank you. And that wouldn't... This wouldn't flank you. Tisiphone, let's get you here.
Solid copy.
Yeah, I don't think your arm's good enough to get anywhere where we need it. Yeah. We're gonna Overwatch. We got smoke. We also got telekinetic shield. Are you in the smoke? Not that it matters. Well, let me check. And then we'll throw smoke definitely on the suppressor. Because he'll get targeted. Suppressed. Coming at us. And the other mech that's out there did not advance. You're suppressed. Ooh, I might be able to get a chem over there. So we have some more, I suppress again here because my ammo's okay at the moment. That's what I'm thinking.
Light him up!
I keep hoping, since we're suppressing two, I'm hoping that there's a mechtoid right behind that we're also suppressing. Now, we're gonna try and break that suppression. That is the best way to break suppression. That is the absolute best way. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat. That is what Shakti Rockets now gets to do. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Yeah, ooh, meld. Well, actually, having all these mechs on the mission should up the meld take. Actually, we're going to up the alloy take too, maybe? See that I could I don't know that would get the Overwatch to pop. Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot once here, and then it's hit and run, and I'll reload the reflex rifle. That's what we're gonna do there. Now we reload. Persephone. Oh my god. Persephone. Well, you can move over one.
Solid copy.
We'll see if that's enough. That has a bigger radius. It's my last one. And we know there's a command pod over here with outsiders who that could be helpful with. So there's that too. Now, where does his line of sight go away? So I feel like we can bring you this far without popping the Overwatch, and you might be able to see him. Except it's a crappy shot. Problem is, if you get rid of his tree, what else can we do? Not a lot. Not a lot. Yeah, not a lot. But it's, if he moves after, if he's able to move after that, it's... Oh, guess what? We got rid of his tree. Well, Tisiphone, you're not a great shot. But we're gonna give it a go.
Damn it! Enemy is still alive.
Karma Suture. Is this the turn that the mechtoids get cojones and charge us? I do not know.
That's right.
So do I telekinetic just to be safe? Will I need it again in 4 turns? It doesn't reach there. So therefore, I'll do another smoke. Might as well cover several people.
This will be nice.
Take him out!
Suppressed. Okay, now they're coming up.
Taking fire.
Missed. Oh, that means the mechtoids can move.
Finish this.
And him. Now there's the other one. Oh.
They're shifting their attack.
Oh my god, they're missing so far.
They missed.
They miss! Oh god! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. So what we have to do, because now I can't suppress 2 of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. They do not like Tariq. So there's 2 suppressing. Who's suppressing Kibo? I wish I knew which one was suppressing Kibo. You know what I'm saying? I wish I knew. I got 1 shot. Think I disable this one with that shot, and I won't be able to reload and have you back. Yeah, everybody's out of sight, so you don't get double tap. It's a shame with double tap. You can't reload. It is a shame. Now, well, this is what we're gonna do. Kibo is gonna run up to here. He's gonna run the Overwatch. I hate to do it. He's in dense smoke. We're gonna have to cross our fingers and hope. Or he's got to reload, or I suppress over here, but I need to reload here too, and I should take advantage of this being the turn with him. You know what I'm saying? So Kibo's just gonna have to do it. He's got a lot of health. He's just gonna have to do it. And oh, I was thinking he had a grenade, but he has ammo after that. He's not suppressed, and I should be able to break the other suppression and with collateral damage. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna go up here. I'm not going past that point. No, Rocketeer can't, his little SMG doesn't reach that far. And his little SMG on a normal 100, yeah. And I don't want to get us too clumped up for grenades. You know what I'm saying? But what the hey, Shakti wants to contribute. Shakti contributed. You know, it's kind of an off-the-wall kind of a thing where you're counting on 40%, but what else was he gonna do, right? So thank you for the suggestion, Captain Timo. That wasn't in my mind at all. Which means now Kibo can come forward and collateral damage the other. And then I can also maybe get the chem grenade over here now from Tisiphone. Let's first of all check this guy out. Make sure he doesn't have lock, you know, the perks. Oh, yeah, light him up. So that's a problem. That is a problem. Well, I don't have to reload here just because he could potentially reload and shoot. I'm coming up here. I'm still gonna do collateral damage. Holy moly. They're all over the place. Oh, it's on cooldown. Oh. Well, I can't run over there because of the command pod to do flamethrower. I mean, my shot's okay against this guy, but I guess I just do my 2 shots here. But everybody else that's out there is dangerous. A little bit freaky. But then, if I take away their cover there, they run up to this cover. This mission, they're coming at us from every direction the whole damn time. So I can't reach over here. Oh yeah, because we're still being suppressed. So what is my shot against the suppressor? $50-50. What the hey? We hit on 40. Alright, well.
I'll handle it.
I decided to go for more suppression. That suppresses and shreds 4 of them, and therefore ends. I could have saved Kibo's shot. I thought of that after the fact. Don't you hate when you think of things just a little too late? Now you're already flanked anyway. Let's come here. We'll throw smoke. You can get your chem over here.
Roger that.
I wish you could do something. We're running out of smoke, so I think I do telekinetic shield if... How far? It doesn't cover Kibo. But before I do it, I'll do a single smoke to cover these 2. Yeah, it's doable.
How quaint!
Yes, how quaint! Then I'll do the telekinetic field. Feels like a shield, that's why I call it that. To try and protect us a little longer. And you hang in there. I mean, we'll let you... Oh, you can't Overwatch. Okay. Hang out. You're the only one left. Our turn is over. They're trying to break it.
Could start hitting something.
Oh, he's getting closer though.
I'm pinned down.
And we're suppressed. But the suppressant didn't work because he's acided, so he couldn't maintain it. We're suppressed there again. Reloaded. We're suppressed all over again. Oh, it was one of those. There's a Muton Elite from that other pod trying to sneak up on us now. No, not playing nice. And then let's get our sniper reloaded. That's really killing me that we don't have shots this turn.
Let's do this.
Then I don't have suppression after this, but I can get double tap on the mechtoid and get him shredded. Because I only have so many shots, especially since we're being suppressed again. Oh, you know who they're shredding? Our Rocketeer! Little SMG guy. Little SMG guy is being suppressed. I'm gonna do a single shot here to get him hollow targeted. So the first shot of double tap is as good as the second. Crappy shot. But he wasn't shredded like he will be now. And then we're gonna be bone dry.
Running on empty.
Can we do better than 7 on the second shot?
Out of clips.
Damn, I just don't know what to do. Once again, we're going to be out of ammo there. That's not going to kill him. You're shot against him. You're suppressed. But it's still 73. I don't know if my flashbang would throw that far. Yeah, I can't reach him. I'm thinking about flashbanging him just because he's so damn close. My sniper's back, but I don't have anybody else really back to help us. I have no way to remove that log. Well, I do with a command, but that's not gonna kill. That's not gonna help us kill the guy. And then he'll just run to these rocks. Do I not need to throw smoke? We have 63 Psy Panic, 73 just... Those are some decent numbers. These guys... I think I throw my last smoke because I'm worried about those guys flanking right here.
This will do nice.
Kinda sucks. Think we can panic him? Sure would help. We panicked it. That helps a lot. Oh, that helps a lot. Now I move you just so you don't get flanked.
Roger that.
Let me reload.
Oh yeah.
We'll reload.
Pronto a proseguire.
We'll reload.
Время убивать.
Whoa. Oh, we freaked him out! No, not all of them.
Tiratemi fuori di qui, cazzo!
Just pressing our rocket to there. Oh, where'd they come from?
Hey!
That's a green one. That's so. How many regular mutons are there? 5? Oh, I lost count of them. Okay. You're reloading. Unfortunately, that's all you can do. We're back with you. We got 2 suppressors that would be nice to deal with. Well, I take that back. If that one is suppressing our Rocketeer, I don't care about him. Go ahead. Go ahead. I got rid of who I really needed to get rid of. So... because now what I can... I have options. I can get you... I can get Rickroll. If I get Rickroll, could potentially go over to log and then... well, we'll come back up there. Thinking about Rickroll coming over here and just taking that one out.
Так точно.
And then hold that thought. Then I'm thinking about Kibo with his final shot. Going right there and taking a shot. That's so close to activating. Oh! Okay. Dream on, Trumpkin. Oh my god, have you missed something else here? I think even Nightmare watching is... I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Yeah, might as well do something like that. Oh. How much longer does he panic though? You know what I'm saying? You reloaded. You can't do anything. You have one more shot. What do we got to do with you? Now we have this guy. He can't really advance unless he just runs out in the open. Okay, so there's that. Well, there's the other Muton Elite. Another one of them. So Who do I need to shoot at? Those guys all have half cover. This guy's at a weird angle, but he shouldn't be able to advance. So we go for this guy. Ah, we missed a 90. See, the problem is, I have a shot here. I have a good chance to kill the guy. I can't get there with Tariq in one move. And I don't want to spend a command and have this guy live. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, the Rocketeer kills the guy through suppression. Cause I could get over here with a command to do a capture. Now, blue move won't make it. It's outside that circle. If the midpoint of the square we're moving to is outside the circle, it won't work. I know what you're saying, Nightmare. I know what you're saying, but nah, we can't do it. Unless, since I don't have any more smoke. Although we'd probably lose, he'd probably do 2 damage and then he goes down. And that won't improve the capture attempt. No more smoke. Don't knock it till you try it. Well, I know that's the way the game works, but I'll let you tease me mercilessly.
Moving to position.
Can't do it. Oh, I see. That's why I can't command. Yeah, I did neglect your call. I'm actually gonna come here though, so nobody throws a grenade over here, because that'll still do the capture. Although a grenade will still hit everybody, you know.
Moving to position.
Just to get something good to come out of the mission.
Hope this works. Target incapacitated.
Now we have to survive, my friends. Now we have to survive. Break suppression with 16%? No. Hunker.
Now they will fear the
Oi, oi, oi. We know where the 2 mutant elites were and are now. And I can't advance on them, but it gives me half a moment to breathe and recover. He's not on Overwatch. Yes, Sir Robin bravely ran away. It was Sir Robin, right?
Да, командир. Все готово.
Yes, sir.
But I'm kind of stuck because I can't advance their position because of the command pod. And that'll get them all attacking at once, and I can't handle that down a gunner. Pretty insane.
Roger, Dodger.
Reload. Oh, we're probably out of fuel. Yeah, it's time to bring the sniper down. Where shall we snipe from? Actually, I kind of like... There's a little tree. Not enough fuel. Well, we're coming down now.
Touchdown.
Touchdown! And I can still get there and reload.
Ready to engage.
Come to your death! Come to
And
the
shall we pull you back? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do we have sectoids alive out there? No, guess what? There's, well, unless that's the 2 sectoid commanders. But I was gonna say there's a pod with sectoids, apparently.
Ну подходите, гады.
Weapons ready. That's affirmative. Come get some.
Now I really am so out of resources. All I can do is kind of wait. Guess what? The other pod's over there. Because that's the sectoids over there. That's the last if.
Defensive positions.
Oh
Enemy
god.
inbound.
Exalt! What the hell you guys doing out here? Yeah, the cats and the neighbors are all awake now after that outburst. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, that guy went out there. I'm gonna try my sniper and see what his shots look like. Well, can't complain. How about you try finishing it off?
X-ray neutralized.
Okay. So let's just look here. 18, 19, 21, and 8. That's what, 29? My math good? So that's probably the map. Because we're not hearing others. And then the command pod of what? 3 so this is what's left. And Nightmare, you're right about the time. Guess what? It's cliffhanger time. It's cliffhanger. I can't even talk. Cliffhanger time. I'm getting exhausted from this mission, so we are gonna do just that. We're gonna pause right now. And this is what next week looks like, by the way. We finished Wasteland. And I decided to not pick up a new stream next week. This will help me two ways. I have some appointments on Thursday, but I've struggled getting my recordings of Cyber Knight's Flashpoint going again, and I'm gonna use this extra time I'll have next week to make that happen before we add another stream of any kind. So it gives you all time to give me input on anything you might want to see or are interested in. I have my own ideas on different things we might want to do, but I always like listening and seeing what you guys have played out there, all that good stuff. I just can't guarantee which way we're gonna go. And I may end up going 2 weeks like this. Just because I got another appointment, some more appointments next week after this one. So temporarily, we're going to be streaming 3 nights a week coming up for 1 or maybe 2 weeks. That's kind of where we're at right now, just so you all have good advanced knowledge of that. Yeah, and so I really mess around with it because I got to play a little to try and figure out all the new little toys and with the air game stuff but I kind of want to wait on that one till, maybe what I'll do is like a few recorded things, like here's some of the changes they're working on, and we'll do a full stream kind of a thing when they get the next big update going. But anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out with me. It was a crazy mission. I'm glad. I am so glad, unless of course everybody else dies and then everybody's gone, that we did not lose Ellen Ripley. I mean, how could I have justified that I let aliens kill Ellen Ripley? It came pretty damn close, but anyway, everybody, thank you for hanging with me. I had fun. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Every time you guys are here and showing up, even if you only get to watch the live streams after the fact, because I know you can't get here every day or every live stream, but I appreciate all your support. So thank you everybody